Okay, it is on the same computer, which means it is on the same Raspberry Pi. If it is on the same Raspberry Pi, you don't need to say the IP address directly of the server. You can directly say another address called as the loopback address, which is always same whenever you want to talk to your own computer, whenever you want to talk to yourself over the network. And that particular address is 127.0.0.1. So if you want to connect to the server, you need to say mysock.connect. You should connect using a tuple. Okay, you need to connect takes in a parameter. Connect is a method in the socket class which takes a tuple as a parameter. The tuple should contain two things: the IP address and the port number that you want to connect to. What is the IP address that you want to connect to? You want to connect to the IP address of the same Raspberry Pi, 127.0.0.1. But the port number that you wish to connect is 1234. This is the port number that you wish to connect to. Okay, so you connect it to the server. After connecting, what is the next thing that you need to do? I need to send data. Send data to the server. I need to send data to the server. How will I send data to the server? I need to send mysock.sendAll. These are the methods. Now you'll ask me where these methods are there. Okay, just go to the documentation, the socket library in Python. If you go to the socket library in Python, this is the socket library in Python which is there. I have already opened it for you. So it's there in docs.python.org/3. This is for Python 3 library, and in the library there is a socket.html which you can use anytime. So the socket library, in this particular socket library, you can use the different methods in the socket library. Now in this particular socket library, there are few methods which I'm going to show you. Number one, the first one, or the one which we were using, let me say, yeah, I said socket.connect. Connect to a remote socket at an address. The format of the address, okay, so you need to say the address is going to be those two things. So this is you need to connect. That we already used the connect method. The next method that we were going to use is the sendAll method. That means sending data to the server. So there is a thing which says sendAll, and you need to send bytes of data. You must send bytes of data. Okay, so sending bytes of data. How do I send bytes of data? Now I understand I need to send. I can send a string hello from client. I can send this, but it does not want string. It wants bytes, which means you need to convert the string into a bytes, and that is easily done by putting a b before the string. By putting a b before the string, it converts it into bytes. Sorry, it converts it into a byte. So before the string, you just need to put a b. So mysock.sendAll b hello from client, and yeah, sendAll hello from client. So sendAll does that. It tries to send all the data that is hello from client. It tries to send that. That's a bytes. And all you need to do is the next step, that is step number 4, is close the socket. For now, because the server is not sending anything back, I can just need to close the socket. So mysock.close. That's all you need to do. mysock.close. So I save it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this small, so I need to see the server also at the same time, right? I need to see the server also at the same time, along with my shell. My shell is also going to open up now. So my client.py, I'm going to run this, and you can see the server. The server is listening at port 1234. So I'm going to run this. Let me say F5. Okay. Can you see it came over here? Hello from client, right? Hello from client got printed, and then the connection closed. The connection got closed. The server got the message from the client, that is hello from client, that is from client.py, right? Okay. So this is about creating a simple client. Okay. We can send even more data from the client by saying mysock before closing, you need to say send all. I want to send, in bytes, I need to say, hey, once again, from the client, right? So when I do this, first of all, I need to again make my netcat listen at port 1234, and then I save this and then I run it. So hello from client, hey once again from the client, but they're getting printed on the same line, which means if you want it on separate lines, you need to say a \n and a \n here too. Oops, it's going to refuse because there is no the server is not on it at all. Okay, you have a server. Let's run this client once again, and comes hello from client, hey once again from the client, and they get printed on separate lines because of the \n, and then it gets closed. So you can have loops in sending data and stuff like that, right? So this is about creating a simple client. Now we create a simple server, okay?